What's up, folks, and welcome to another edition of Billy the Kid's Toy Reviews. And today, courtesy of Showzi's store and your support using my reviewer code BTK, we're taking a look at the Mechanic Studios MS-37D Giant Axe. This is an animation accurate broadside based off of Transformers Generation 1 Series 3's cartoons. However, this is based off of the preliminary designs. Now I'm going to throw a picture up for you to see that. But as you can see here, there was the preliminary design and then there was the final design, which kind of looks more like the toy. I have both figures. The toy version is not in yet, but today we are taking a look at the animation version. For accessories, he comes with a pre-order bonus. I believe the first 500 pre-orders received these aerial bots. They're not painted, but they fit on him in aircraft carrier mode. He comes with a stats card, which is super cool. He comes with a giant axe. He comes with a blaster, and he comes with these missiles. Looks really good. I did have to do a repair. All right, his lower waist was misassembled, and I did a repair. There's a link down below to the short of that repair. So let's pop these out and let's talk about the figure. Animation head sculpt is absolutely beautiful. Let's get this box out of the way. All right, done very, very well. On a ball peg, so rotation, side to side, up and down. Shoulders come up quite a bit. They're on ball pegs as well, so there's a full rotation, no butterfly. You've got a bicep swivel. You've got an amazing double bend at the elbow. You've got waist rotation. And you have an ab crunch. It is minimal, okay? But there is an ab crunch there. Full Van Damme, kicks all the way up, kicks all the way back. All right, so definite posability there. I do wish, however, that this was not one piece. I like when it's split, but it is what it is. Thigh swivel. And it looks like a single bend at the knee for under 90 degrees. Toes go down and ankles tilt. All in all, robot mode is very posable. It's really nice looking. However, to be truly true and accurate, it needed like a little hood, but it works well. For a comparison, here he is with some of the, well, I'm going to do all of the triple changers in the Legends line. All right, here he is with Octane and Astro Train. Now these are all Mechanic Studios or Dr.wu. There's a partnership in there. Here he is with Blitzwing and Springer. And last but not least, the weakest in my opinion of the bunch, Sandstorm. So all in all, this version, this tune version, minus having to fix it on my own, I feel is done very well. Excellent tolerances. The paint apps are where they need to be. And he's definitely very cool in robot mode. I'm going to transform him into one of his other modes, and we'll talk about that next. All right, here is Broadside in his jet mode, and it's pretty clean. It works. I mean, especially at a Legend scale, it works pretty well. There you go. I wish that these pieces would close, but they generally don't. But all in all, I mean, it's nice. It looks good. It's definitely a working jet mode. So, yeah, I think they pulled it off. I'm going to review the aircraft carrier mode next. We'll finish it up with my final thoughts on that mode. And yeah, but so far, it's enjoyable. Transformation's not too hard. And everything looks good. The paint apps are there. Yeah, I mean, everything hides away pretty well. There's some landing gear inside of his leg that's a little hard to get out, but yeah, Definitely recommend some spudgers. Let's see. Yeah. He's got landing gear. He works. Definitely a nice job. Yeah, let's talk about that aircraft carrier mode, right? All right, let's get to it. All right, and now we have Broadside in his final mode, his aircraft carrier mode. As you can see, very clean on the bottom, very clean on the sides, back. Everything's very nice. Everything's very nicely done. These aerial bots do fit into little tabs on the top of the carrier. However, I'm debating opening them or not. So for now, this is what we've got. I personally think it's very clean. I think it looks great. And all three modes are very good. So I'm going to give kudos to Mechanic Studios and Dr.wu because they partnered on this. And yeah, this is a fantastic buy. I do have the toy version coming in, but as a toon guy, I think that this is really well done. I can easily recommend it. Transformation's fun. And like I said, the repair that I made is super simple. That's linked down below. Definitely pick this guy up. He's like a solid, I don't know, 8 out of 10. And that's simply because there's a few spots that I just feel don't close properly in the legs. But, you know, it is what it is. Maybe I did something wrong. But this is a fantastic figure that I could easily recommend to anyone trying to finish their Transformers Legend scale or Dr.wu scaled collection. As always, to anyone that uses my reviewer code BTK at showzstore.com, thank you so much for your support. I truly appreciate it. Check out my sponsors, St. Mark's Comics and Collect-A-Con Toys, down in the links below. As always, if you like what you see, please give me a like and subscribe. This is Billy the Kid signing off.